Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November 13, 2019. My name is Vivian, and welcome to today's market wrap-up. Google will soon offer checking account to customers, becoming the latest Silicon Valley heavyweight to push into finance. The project, codenamed Cash, is expected to launch next year, with accounts run by Citigroup and the credit union at Stanford University, a tiny leader in Google's backyard. Big tech companies see financial services as a way to get closer to their customers and collect valuable data. Apple introduced a credit card this summer. Amazon.com has talked to banks about offering checking accounts. Facebook is working on digital currency it hopes will upend global payments. Their ambitions could challenge current financial services firms. Our approach is going to be partner deeply with the banks and the financial system, Google executive Caesar said in an interview. It may be the slightly longer path, but it is more sustainable. Now let's move on to the second piece of news today. Reaching 10 million subscribers about 24 hours after the formal launch of Disney Plus appeared to be a robust start, but it is unclear how much these customers is worth to Disney. Disney still has a long way to go if it is to catch up to Netflix, which has about 61 million subscribers domestically and another 98 million overseas. Disney Plus is so far only available in the US, Canada, and the Netherlands, but is to expand to foreign markets in the coming months. Disney's share was up nearly 2% following the news, rising to more than $141 in the midday trading Wednesday. Disney has priced its service at $6.99 a month, around half of the cost of Netflix's most popular plan, hoping to attract a large number of new users right out of the gate. This service includes about 500 movies and 7,500 TV episodes in total. The last piece of news today is trade talks between the US and China have hit a snag over farm purchases, creating another obstacle as Beijing and Washington try to lock down the limited trade deal President Trump outlined last month. Beijing balks at committing to specific purchases resists the US request for a tech transfer curbs enforcement mechanism. Mr. Trump has said China has agreed to buy up to $50 billion in U.S. soybean, pork, and other agricultural products annually. China is putting a numerical commitment on the text of a potential agreement. Some of the people said Beijing wants to avoid cutting a deal that looks one-sided on Washington's favor and wants to have a way out should trade tension escalate again. Now let's see what happened with the market today. The Nasdaq is 8,482. The TSX has seen a 0.33% increase to 16,965. The S&P increased by 0.08% to 3,094. The FTSE is 7,351. The CA40 has 5,907. The DAX is 13,230. Moving on to the Asian markets, the Hang Seng is 26,571, which has gone down by 1.82%. The ASX is dropped to 6,698 by 0.81%, and the Nikkei went down by 0.85% to 23,320. In terms of currencies, the Canadian dollar to US dollar has gone up by 1.825. In terms of currencies, the Canadian dollar to US dollar has gone up to 1.32445. In terms of commodities, WTI is 56.85. Brent has gone down to 62.06, while gold is 1,453.7, and copper, the base metal, is 2.65. Thank you for listening to today's market wrap-up.